ability that the new Trunks can do pretty easily on 1 minute resume. 5% change strike contain on hit, blast on nothing. He gains 20% to static damage cut, and draws 4 cards when you have 3 or fewer. So and you reduce enemy Dragon Ball by 1 twice, which is definitely good. Blast armor while charging, and the strike has plus armor. Restores on ki by 20 and 10% of healer. Cover now for 10 minutes, and Sears enemy special moves are, which means Ultimate Vegeta cannot use CCs, so use that for the counter. 30% to ultimate damage when you land it, and 30% chance of ability. This just gives some damage, some unflammable enemy, and restore your Eyelaser by 15. 25 target count to activate, 122 damage inflicted, 62 strike damage. You need either track Rabbit, attack Vegeta, or episode Ssj Saga to 30 damage inflicted and reduce damage. And but first is you basically get like you lower your sub comfort tube when you switch to standby. You get 1 card when you enter, restore my hand by 10 and keep by 40, and early to damage inflicted, which is very good. Upper end R hits once, draws 1 card, return on head by 10 and keep by 20, 32 damage inflicted for the entire counts. Flicks enemy which chooses situational guns, which means you're looking for too much damage counts, but like that's if they don't have any of the new gimmicks. His cover changes like its strike, and you can combo for blue core. The follow effects occur every time we say an enemy auto attack. You restore your own hair by 20 over hair by 3%, 20 special move damage inflicted for 30 timer counts up to 80, and up to 40% to on critical rate for 30 timer counts. Nullifies enemy restore hairs when this character gets for 30 counter cards activate once, which is pretty much useless. Activation currency after each character switch, reduce enemy by key by 50 by 5. When changing cover, restore 1 of your cards in their special move card. Nullifies familiarity for damage received, so type neutral for damage received. Reduces enemy key by 30, destroy 2 cores, Sears enemy rush for 10 timer counts, downgrade to 20 to R cores for 10 timer counts, Sears R enemy's main for 10 timer counts, restores 30% of damage received after enemy attack is over, up to 30% of armor here, which is pretty good. And when an enemy activates an R awakening covers, this character is not defeated, activates twice. I think this works in standby. Restores on here by 10, and your urgency's ally substitution guy by 3. That's pretty much everything he can do. Sorry for if I say 1 minute, but like his kids in test to put in 3 minutes. Definitely a good counter to the meta, and I could definitely see this guy gain some love by the community and not hate.